So, next tunnel to my friend from Canada. Oh, watch. It is Saturday and there are always the planes, and now we have to wait. So now it goes better. Very windy. This is one of the other 4 main tunnels, and we have all 4, and that is the big one or the biggest, and you will know why. The Frankie Rambo Court, no, or place, not court. That is also a cool place, very cool for street ball. To train is not the best, you know. You can train, but wow, that is, street ball is better, but night, you know, winter and night is the best way to do it here. And you see that looks really cool. The Frankie Rambo still there. Rambo, you know. Our hero, Stallone. And here are stairs, you know. They would be very good. You see here are a lot of stones in here from winter. You can train here. I have trained here, you know. But the problem is, out there is our absolute main street. And when you walk up here, from here the people see you, because there live people, there walk people, and there is always the police driving. And when you come here with your kettlebell, you can believe me, they will come and stop you and say what you're doing here. You have to go, you have to leave. That is not a training place. Go to a calisthenics park, they will tell you, you know. And so I avoid this, because when you do it one time it's no problem, but when you come again here, then they will say you again here, what are you doing there? And then you get a problem, you know what I mean? But the stairs would be nice, they would be cool to train, you know. But here, for example, you cannot make the rope, it is too high. There is not a big, normally, you know, my rope I make on the big things, and here we don't have it. So here, you know, we don't want to damage something, and so you can only make the push-ups. But for street ball, there are other stairs, I'll show you them. And the biggest, why? Because it is so big, you know. But here it goes down, you know, and here it is not straight. Here it also, this is like such a thing, you know. Also here, you have never a straight point. Maybe you see that goes deeper up, and then here, like always this, you know. And here to pass the basketball is very nice, very cool. You can make side steps to train. You have enough space, and that is pretty cool. You know, I made also a lot of videos from in here. Also on day that was, I think, the last day in the year, but not the 24, 23. I think that was also cool at afternoon, midday afternoon. But here, this line, that means here are bicycle drivers. And there is a problem, because all the other tunnels we don't have the bicycle drivers, but here we have it. And when you train here, you know, now flickering, you know, 30 FPS, we have 50 hard electricity, but I always film with 30 FPS, but no problem now. If I would make an only video, I would change it, but no problem now. Because when you train here, people are not they don't think that there is someone training. Maybe they get a shock, what is there? They hear a noise, crazy, you know, when you jump, whatever. And then imagine if a bicycle driver, an old one, shocks a bit and falls down, you know, then it is a little bit your fault, and that we don't want. So here you have to watch out a bit, especially with the basketball, because, you know, sometimes you don't hear it, the bicyclers, and some are very fast, you know, the race cyclists. There you have to watch. But we made here sprints, you know, because it is so long to sprint. Very cool with the kettlebells, lunges, you know, all other things. And you see here out, that is the good thing also. From here I see to the outside if someone is coming or not. Then you can watch out a bit. And here are the other stairs, they are a bit different. Here we also crawl down, you know. And yeah, it is a cool place, you know, with the graffitis. I like it here, but more of the street ball thing, but at night, you know. At 12 o'clock in night, because then there is no one here anymore. You can a little bit watch out, so you have to think when you come, but then it is pretty cool. Yeah, and a good training place, one of the 4 main underground tunnels. but especially in winter, you know, when it is, I've told this, I get most of the thumbs down I get by those underground videos, because people don't accept it, don't understand it, think this is stupid, some think this is for clickbait, you know. I got not 1 cent for any video, you know. I'm not an advertisement YouTuber like others. But we have also advertisement between the videos, because YouTube puts this in, you know. When you have over 100 views, they put it in, I cannot change it, you know. That is the thing. But you know, the reason when outdoor in winter is snow, yeah, where do you want to play basketball? I'm not interested in indoor. And so I come here, because here it is always dry. And so that is what people don't accept. But to me, the only solution, and I'm doing it. The only time when you see people training on such underground things, we have another stairs where I made a video, but those stairs I don't use. But for example, there the people come, the trainers, you know, and make a cool video. They pay money for a photographer, for a video filmer, and then they make a session for graffiti. We are the cool ones. This is the underground training, but they will never come again there. That is for a film, that they look good with the newest clothes. Forget it, you know, I'm always here. I know if people train here or not. So that is only the same advertisement shit as on YouTube, you know. Yeah, and that it is. But now, other things, we go on.